Go hard like a Kobe, 24 on the clock. Grinding hard to the morning. Promise that we won't drop. I can take no losses. Pray that we make it out. We ain't scared to take a shot. Guarantee we won't stop. $250,000 for the plain Jane. Every day I go get it. 50K for the bad when I step in Magic City. Batting up like Showway. I'ma hit it off the building. You can have my throwaways. I ain't even being tender. Always buy my cash. I could never miss a digit. Go hard like a Kobe, 24 on the clock. Grinding hard to the morning. Promise that we won't drop. I can take no losses. Pray that we make it out. We ain't scared to take a shot. Guarantee we won't stop. $250,000 for the plain Jane. Every day I go get it. 50K for the bad when I step in Magic City. Batting up like Showway. I'ma hit it off the building. You can have my throwaways. I ain't even being tender. Always buy my cash. I could never miss a digit. I wonder if that I just wanna get up in it. You can have them racks, babe, just got a mighty business. I barely see the time, cause the watch too expensive. Go hard like a Kobe, 24 on the clock. Grinding hard to the morning. Promise that we won't drop. I can take no losses. Pray that we make it out. We ain't scared to take a shot. Guarantee we won't stop. 6'3" when I'm cruising. On the island on the yacht. Bad, call the phone. She just want this. Overtime working hard, getting money don't stop. We all came from the bottom, we all tryna make it out. You go brick by brick, till you build a house. Never switching my team, I'm down for the route. 5 rings like Kobe, I'ma hit it in and out. In Europe like I'm Luka, gotta fly the out. Go hard like I'm Kobe, 24 on the clock. Grinding hard to the morning, promise that we won't drop. I can take no losses, pray that we make it out. We ain't scared to take a shot. Guarantee we won't stop. Guarantee we won't stop. Guarantee we won't stop. 24 like a Kobe. 24 on the clock. Yeah. Yeah. Jig is up, yeah, I came too far, I ain't giving up. Hey, I had to cut what was weighing me down. And then when you grow, they say that you switching up here to perimeter. Defending the fort, we crushing the visitors. I got it locked, ain't taking a prisoner. Thought it was sweet until they chin hit with a finisher. Heartbreak, Nikki, I'm voiding the slips. I'm raising the stakes, enjoying the risk. Injecting my veins with ice, as cold as it gets. I live for this shit. Die as a legend, I ride with aggression. I lost in the past, it's fine, it's a lesson. I'm loading the clips, I fire the weapons and taking what's mine. It's time for redemption. Yeah. Too far, I ain't giving up. Hey, I had to cut what was weighing me down. And then when you grow, they say that you switching up here to perimeter. Defending the fort, we crushing the visitors. I got it locked, ain't taking a prisoner. Thought it was sweet until they chin hit with a finisher. Heartbreak, Nikki, I'm voiding the slips. I'm raising the stakes, enjoying the risk. Injecting my veins with ice, as cold as it gets. I live for this shit. Die as a legend, I ride with aggression. I lost in the past, it's fine, it's a lesson. I'm loading the clips, I fire the weapons and taking what's mine. It's time for redemption. Yeah. Yeah. Hey. Yeah. Take what's mine. Take what's time for redemption.
life is what you make it. I feel like a man's I can't see a way out. I've been stacking face down off canvases I painted. I just spent the rain day on drip I can't afford, but that's the price I pay for the memories I'm making. I've been going places, I've been shaking hands for a chance to really make it. This life is so abrasive, so I almost gave it. All this that I'm laying, it's only the foundation. I've been going crazy, just trying to find a way. I was in the basement, trying to turn the page. I was going through the phase, nobody see my face. I was chasing at the paper, been all it for the ways. But everything again, ain't nothing left to lose. I've been breaking rules, I've been making moves, with everything to prove. Now it's going how I see it through my lens, but it's stuck in my head. I can't seem to get away from it. I went out of my way, I'm trying to feel the again. I've lost somewhere in my head, I've been out here all on my own, holding tight to the patch. I'm somewhere near the edge of wishing we never met. I'm scared of being without you, afraid no one ever know me. I'm out near the edge, and I can't get us out of my head yet. Like who I'm becoming, it's all I ever wanted. Never liked me when you sober,
What's up? What's up, everybody? Oh, man. What's up, guys? What's up? What's up? What's up? Oh, man. Woo, boy. Welcome back to the channel, guys. Sorry for my late start. I just saw some people in the chat talking about FBI is coming. I can't with you guys right now. Sorry for my late start. Like I said earlier in the chat, I just have a lot going on. There's a lot of stuff going on right now. As you guys know, life gets in the way. And literally just got back late last night, probably like around close to 1 o'clock after doing basically an 8-hour drive, 8.5-hour drive. So I am literally like not even fully rested, but the show must go on, man. So if you see me looking a little like, you know what I mean, just know that I'm not 100% like fully rested. But and then soon as I got back, you know, I had to get up early this morning. Then I had a whole lot of stuff going on all the way until like almost 3 o'clock. And then, you know, just kind of grab everything. I have so many messages to get to on X. You know, thank y'all so much for checking in. I appreciate y'all on X. Y'all tagged me into some stuff. I appreciate y'all. Like I said, I couldn't get to it yesterday because I was out of town yesterday. And, you know, went and then drove. It was literally a turnaround trip. But yeah, eight hours and change total. So, but yeah, overall, we're here back in one piece. We definitely do have some stuff to talk about, man. Like, this is really crazy. And I couldn't wait to get back to talk about this. I really wanted to talk about it yesterday, but like I said, you know, just got a lot of stuff going on. So yeah, man, the GTA 6 stuff is absolutely insane. We'll talk more about that. We'll talk more about the GTA 6 stuff, but we have some other stuff to talk about. Like, Sony just came out talking about something with, oh yeah, they don't have to aggressively sell PS5s, and you know, their main focus is obviously trying to monetize the fan base, which you already know what they mean by that, right? They talked about PlayStation Plus. I knew right there and then. I said, man, at this stage right now, people are going to buy PS5s regardless if Sony is trying to push it or not, right? At this point, which in the next story, you'll see why we're saying that, because even though people are saying, oh, they're done with Sony and they're not going to buy any more PS5s, well, clearly that's a lie, because as you guys can see right now in the title, that the PS5 beats the Switch 2 in terms of hardware sales. And this is around the time when, you know, everybody should be pulling back and, oh, well, this and that. We'll talk more about that article that's coming up here. That's why I said, in spite of the backlash, majority of people who are like, you know, maybe casual or who don't necessarily care about whatever, you know, digital, physical, they don't care. They still want to buy the PS5. With all the GTA 6 stuff, they're still going to buy the PS5 to play GTA. Doesn't matter. Especially now that it's 6-1, 7-1, 8-1. It doesn't matter. People are still buying PS5s. And Sony knows it. So Sony's not worried about the backlash. They're not worried. Clearly they don't. And the numbers that we're just hearing right now from Hiroki Gotoki proves my point. Like, they're literally calling us bluff right now because, again, if people really want to black out and pull away from Sony, you should have been doing that. From how long ago Sony made this announcement? Was a month ago now at this point? You should have been pulling back. That would be making headlines. Oh, you know, Sony just lost 10 million subscribers from PlayStation Plus. It's just not going to happen. Okay. And I said what I said the last time, and you know, obviously some people are like, well, Marlon, this and that, it's this. Yeah, okay, whatever. But there's that, okay? And yeah, I want to talk about this leadership conversation that's being had right now, because there's a lot of people that are just up in arms about the leadership at PlayStation, and rightfully so. I feel like the leadership at PlayStation, they don't know what they're doing. And that's just my opinion. Now, I know some fanboy of bootlicker is going to be like, well, yeah, man, Marlon. Oh, Marlon, you don't know what you're talking about, man. Oh, man, the leadership is fine, man. It's just you. It's just you hating on PlayStation, man. Here you go, man. You just hating on PlayStation, man. That's all you do, man. You just sit there, Marlon, and you just bash PlayStation, man. That's all you do, man. Come on, man. PlayStation is fine, man. It will continue to be fine. Here you go talking about the leadership, man. Ain't nothing wrong with the leadership at PlayStation, man. It's you, man. You always be finding a way to talk bad about PlayStation, man. PlayStation is fine, man. Sony is fine. You always talking about the leadership and Herman Hulst this and listen, man. Man. And Hiroki Kotoki, man. Something is wrong with you, man. Ain't nothing wrong with PlayStation, man. Everything's fine, man. I'm not saying they're perfect, man. But Sony is good, man. Man, you tripping, man. Everything is okay with Sony, man. You always be tripping, man. Well, guess what? I'm going to continue to trip, man. Because, yeah, clearly there's a leadership problem. And right now, you don't need a book to tell you this. You know what I mean? It's you can see it. Everybody is talking about it. You have, these popular websites, they're doing poll 92%. Listen to me right now. 92% of people are saying, yeah, we need a change of leadership. It's not the grand scheme of PlayStation fans. I know you can't just gauge that from one specific survey or one specific website, and that's what I'm saying. It doesn't freaking matter, because it's not the vast mass majority of PlayStation fans that are saying, yep, Herman Hulst needs to retire, or Herman Hulst gotta go, whatever the case may be. There's not enough people that feels that way. Majority of PlayStation fans talk the way how some of you guys talk. Oh man, the leadership is fine, man. I'm just good, man. Listen, man, I'm just here to play games, man. I'm not worried about the digital, man. I'm okay with digital games, man. It's not even that big of a deal, man. Shoot, a lot of these games on disc, man, you don't even own those games, man. So it's not that big of a deal, man. I'm still buying the PS6, and I'm still buying all the games that Sony is coming out with. So if anybody wants to disagree with me, I don't care, man. I'm good, man. I've been supporting Sony for over 30 years, man. So it ain't matter to me. I'm just getting to everything, man. Everything Sony comes out with, man, I'm gonna buy, man. Okay. All right, well, if that's how you feel, that's how you feel, okay? So listen to me. We also got something else that we need to talk about. And this one right here is very interesting because, listen, there's a lot going on right now with GTA 6. Lord have mercy. I was gone for a little minute, but I was also keeping in the loop with stuff. This leaker. Now I saw online they were saying something about, it's an Indian ex RockStar employee. Then I saw the community correction on a lot of those RockStar employee. They're saying it's not true, blah, blah, blah. The RockStar employees from India and how they gained access to the server, blah, blah, blah. They're saying it's not true. The auto correction from there is not true, apparently. So, with that being said, regardless of who this person is or the group of people, cyber leak or whatever the heck you want to call them, it's not looking too good for them right now, because RockStar is coming down with that hammer. And I knew sooner they're hunting them down like a freaking bounty hunter at this point. You know what I'm saying? Like, I am not even joking right now. this is serious and it's going to get real ugly real quick, because I saw this morning there was another leak and I'm like, bro. And then in the midst of all these leaks happening, I think their stock went down. What was it? 0.6% or something like that. Or I guess $2 billion or something like that I saw. And a lot of people are like, well, that's not going to hurt them. I mean, obviously, the stock goes up and down, so it's not that big of a deal in regards to the leaks. Now, I will say this. Now, if you see people, we're trying to get their money back because of this leak, that's a whole different ball. The stock situation, it's going to go right back up. Like, let's be real. Let's be real. Okay, if people are, pulling their shares away and stuff like that because of the leaks, bro, that's going to go back up. All right. The bigger picture here is to look at the pre-orders. And if people are trying, I mean, we would have seen that by now. Like you would have been seeing somebody on Reddit or a bunch of people saying, hey, they requested their money back from Sony for GTA 6 Nobody is doing that. And that's what I'm saying. All that nonsense. I see everybody's like, oh, see, good. They're going to be hurting now. They're not. They're not. Okay. And there's various reasons why I'm saying that. You guys know how the stock market works. It's going to go back up. Stocks go up and go down. Simple as that. This leak, yes, it does have some ramification on the actual game, but this game is still going to sell. All these leaks that are coming out and stuff like that. Yes, it does hurt the game. Yes, to an extent, but not as much to where, they're going to be like, oh, okay, yep. We're going to cancel the game, or I feel like everything is still in motion. It's Friday. It's the 21st. I mean, if they were going to make an announcement, they would have already made an announcement. I think everything is going to continue on. The Netflix thing is going to keep on going. For next week, they would have Netflix, RockStar would have already came out with an announcement if they were going to do something. Right now, their main focus is hunting down this freaking leaker. Whoever this person is, whoever these people are, whatever the case may be, that is the biggest thing. And they're working with Microsoft. And with Microsoft and the Discord situation, because apparently they had, let me put a timestamp on this so I don't have to repeat, because this all ties into what's going on here. And we're going to all make it make sense. But there it is. So I put a timestamp on it. So that is their main focus right now, is trying to track down this leaker, get all their information from, because remember, this is the stupidest thing you can do, right? Because I remembered I saw on Twitter, Cyber Leak was like, hey, this is my Discord. If anybody wants to get into my that is so dumb. Why would you have a Discord? You know what I'm saying? When doggone well, that's a paper trail. They're going to trace the paper, trace the evidence, trace data. That's why I say you can't hide. You just literally can't hide. IP address, something they're going to use to find you. And once they find you, oh boy, prison food is going to taste real good, because yeah, you say that you're for the people. And I keep telling people this in the last couple of streams. I said, you're saying that you're for the people. How are you going to be for the people when you're going to freaking jail? You're literally going to go to prison for you're not going to see the light of day anytime soon. So how are you for us? How is you helping us out by exploiting the game and ruining the surprise for everybody? Yes, I understand RockStar takes their sweet time. Well, so is Sony as well. What are we talking about here? See, people do forget, and people forget real quick on how this stuff works. Oh, well, RockStar takes so long. Well, so is Sony. So is Nintendo. They take their sweet time. Is people just... Yes, I understand that we're all impatient. I'm impatient too, but I'm not just going to sit here and go leak out no game. It's not worth it. It's not worth the prison time and the prison food that you're going to get and be confined in a freaking box. You know what I'm saying? With concrete walls all around you. No food, no civilization, no fresh air, just prison air. You're breathing in and out. That's all you're getting. So, is that what you want? You want prison food and be confined in a box with no one or anything to talk to? Bobby, thank you. Thank you.
We'll make our own destiny.
Thank you so much, Bobby. I appreciate that. Hype Fridays. Let's go. Appreciate y'all, boys. Knock that down to 48. I appreciate you. The person that just got the gifted sub, make sure you go to the post tab where you find access to your perks. Thank you, brother. I appreciate it. Now, listen to me. Yeah, it makes no sense, right? So you say you're for the people, right? You say you're for us and you care about us and they need to apologize. They're not going to. So this whole thing is pointless. You're trying to send a message to RockStar Games. They're not going to apologize. And they're not reversing a doggone Christ-loving thing. You honestly think because you're leaking out the game, they're going to just sit there and make an apology? Oh, we're sorry. And we're just going to just go back to putting out physical copies of this game. That's not going to happen. That's going to be on their call. That's going to be a decision that RockStar is going to have to make on their own. Take-Two is going to have to make on their own. Not because some phantom ghost face person wants this, Ghost Rider person wants to sit here and exploit the freaking game and ruin it for the entire world that cares about it. It's like, makes no sense.
We will make our own destiny.
So we'll talk more about that in just a little bit, but thank you so much, Bobby. I appreciate you. Thank you. Well, we'll talk more about that in just a little bit, but at the same time, like I said before, damage is already done. Am I sitting here feeling like I don't want to play this game anymore? Heck no. I feel the same way how I felt before. I need to see what happens on Thursday, and I need to know about the frame rate. That's it. That's all I want. And I'm already so, and plus two, I haven't even bothered looking at any more leaks. Besides those two videos that I told you about, the one with him playing basketball and then the other one, that's it. Like, I didn't even waste my time looking at other stuff because I was like, well, what's the point? Like, this is stupid. You know what I mean? Why am I going to sit here and look at these fuzzy looking garbage footages that just came out of a freaking, I don't know, 1999 time capsule? You know what I'm saying? Old freaking fuzzy looking Vaseline footage. Like, that's not going to stop me from caring about this game and want to play this game after waiting for 13 years. So again, the leaker has not won. Because at the end of the day, like I said, as soon as they locate this leaker, it is over. Period. End of, it is over. You know what I mean? And how many times have RockStar Games and other studios have gotten their game leaked? And the game still performs extremely well. Yeah, maybe there are some people that are just like, I'm just not going to buy it now because everything is spoiled. But that's not the majority. That's not the majority of gamers out there that is saying, hey, look, I'm not going to buy this game because of the leaks. But yeah, all the leaks that I've seen so far, that has been all over Twitter. And even today, there was another leak. And I'm just like, bro, again, you know what I mean? So every single time these leakers, man, they don't understand that Take-Two and RockStar, they got all the money in the world. You're on the clock right now, buddy. You're literally on the clock. They got all the money in the world. They got all the lawyers in the world. They got all the resources in the world. So how far can you go? How far can you go? How long can you run for? You know what I'm saying? Like that's, and sooner or later, maybe, I don't know, it might happen today. It might happen next week. Sooner rather than later, this leaker is going to get caught. And that's going to be the end of that. And things are going to go back to the way it were before. Like, nothing is going to change. They're not going to come out and apologize. You can't make RockStar do nothing. How many times all of us as RockStar fans been begging them, hey, show some gameplay. hey, show some respect. You know what I mean? Give us the frame rate, the performance, stuff that we're asking for. Nope. Rockstar's like, nope. We doing things on our own time. Every single time we have people seem to forget. We have all these leakers from time to time come out. Oh, trailer is going to be this day. Oh, this is going to happen. And then what end up happening? Not a Christ-loving thing happens. Which I was telling people before that they're not going to apologize. Because to them, why should we apologize to you? For what? When the majority of you guys voted with your wallets for digital games. So why should we apologize to you for you spending your money and voting with your wallet? Here, listen, and anybody wants to debate me on this, come on. It's Friday. Listen, all the rest of the energy that I have left from this road trip, I'm about to put it on. I'm about to give it my all right now on stream. So come on. So listen to me now. All right. You cannot stop this. There's no, how is you sit down and think about logically. Why do I need, thank you so much for the jewels. Why do I need to come out and apologize to anybody when y'all been voting with y'all? There's nothing illegal here. We didn't do anything wrong. Only thing that we're doing is we're going off of data. We're going off of the vast majority of our customers voted with their wallets to go digital. Why should we apologize for that? No, sit down and think about what I just said. As a gamer, as a hardcore gamer, right? As somebody that you can read between the lines, you honestly think RockStar is ever going to apologize to us? Have they ever apologized to us about anything? I can't remember them apologizing for nothing. They don't have to, and they will not. So let's cut the bull crap here. All right, let's be real about this. They're not going to apologize. Why should they for you spending your money? That's like you've been supporting this company for years, right? This company decides, hey, they're going to change up the way how they do things. They're no longer doing things the old school way. Now they're doing it the new school way. Now they are making the inevitable evitable. You know what I'm saying? This is where we're at now. We're not fixing to change a Christ-loving thing. Okay? So this is the way it's going to be. Is either you're going to support us or you're not going to support us. And if that is the case, why? Okay, with all these leaks and everything that's going on, why is it that people weren't sitting there voting with their wallets and saying, nope, I'm not going to pre-order GTA 6? When this game is literally number one in every country, every continent, in every state in the United States that cares about this game, it's number one on the PlayStation Store around the pre-orders time. Why is it that it's getting the PS5 is beating out the Xbox Series consoles 6-1, 8-1 the last time? Huh? Why? I'm sorry. If Sony can't get up off of a high throne and apologize to us, what makes you think RockStar is going to be apologizing to us for anything? Huh? What? Sony is not apologizing for anything. So what makes you think RockStar is going to do that? They're not going to do that. So get out of Wonderland. Get out of the fairy tale land that you're in. And like I said, this leaker here that's doing all this stupid stuff, at the end of the day.
Remember Wolverine got leaked to SMH.
Yep. And here we are. Here we are. Here we are. Kwame, here we are. Here we are. People are still going to buy Wolverine. People already pre-ordered. Oh, and by the way, I'm still screwed when it comes to the faceplates because my crazy self thought I had the PS5 Pro Wolverine faceplates in my cart. Turns out I wasn't paying attention and I had the PS5 Slim the PS5 Slim plates, thought I pre-ordered, thought I got lucky, and turns out that was not the case. I said, oh, sucks to be Marlon again. So what I had to end up doing was canceling that because I don't have a Slim for that. And even if I'm not going to take my 30th anniversary PS5 out of the box to take off the 30th anniversary plates for that crap. Like no, not doing that. So therefore, I don't have a regular Slim for that. So I canceled the friggin' pre-order because I'm like, I wanted the Pro plates. Anyways, the point is, again, even with Wolverine getting leaked the way it did, when we had the Insomniac leak a couple years ago, yeah, did it suck that a lot of the pre-alpha stuff? Thank you so much for the jewels. Did it suck that all the pre-alpha stuff was out there? Did it suck that all the pre-alpha stuff was out? Yeah, sure. And people was comparing the game to God of War, and people was comparing the game to Spider-Man, and there still are right now. Did that stop anybody from buying Wolverine or pre-ordering the game? No. All the accessories, for the most part, that people want to use and play is sold out. The faceplates for the Pro are sold out. People are still buying into this game. Now that the game is gold and stuff like that, people are going to buy. This game is easily going to do 10 million copies. So again, this GTA 6 leaker is just wasting his time because you're not going to stop the biggest game of the decade. Does it suck to see all this stuff get leaked out? Yeah, but people are still going to buy it. It's Grand Theft Auto. It's still going to sell. You can't stop a money-making machine. I'm just laying the facts out. Thanks for the jewels, brother. I'm just laying the facts out. This game is a money-making machine. You cannot stop that train. You can't. How many times we have seen this?
How did they lose millions from a leak?
I don't believe that. I don't believe that. The only thing I saw was their stock dropped by what, 0.6%? That's it. Or however that calculation is from losing $2 billion, whatever, off the stock market, which again, that's going to go back up. I mean, it's going to go back up. So that's nothing. All right. That is not, or else you would have seen them, Strauss coming out. Oh, we're hurting. They're not hurting. They're not hurt. Are you crazy? Are some of us crazy? They're not hurting. This is not going to stop anything.
You think Wolverine sells more than Spider-Man?
Maybe not more than Spider-Man 2. Spider-Man 2 is at, oh, by the way, we saw Brand New Day, me and the wife, 3 days ago. She enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. Oh my God. Tom Holland is amazing, man. Tom Holland is, my wife loved Tom Holland as Spider-Man. I introduced her to the Amazing Spider-Man, Andrew Garfield, because she didn't know about Andrew Garfield. And so I introduced that to her when we first met. She loved Andrew Garfield now. I mean, she knew about Tobey Maguire. But nah, I saw a Brand New Day, man. We went to the theater by the house, and it was just 4 of us in the theater. And I was blown away. Amazing job. Amazing job. And, you know, my man, Tom Holland, he did an amazing job. Yeah. And it kind of threw the wife for a little loop on what was going on. And she kind of forgot some stuff, but man, amazing. I loved it. Every last bit of it. And the way how it ended, we're getting another one. I told her they're going to make another one. Thank you so much for the jewels. Thank y'all for the support. So I don't know. I don't think Wolverine is going to sell more than, because Spider-Man 2 is selling ridiculously right now because of Brand New Day. They're selling even more than how it would be selling. So the game is selling a ridiculous amount right now. I think Spider-Man 2 is like at over 15 million copies. I don't think it's going to sell. I'll get to your Gokus. I don't think it's going to sell more than Spider-Man 2. I think it's going to sell about 10 million. I'll be surprised if it does more than 10 million, unless they do something with Wolverine alongside the game, like they do another Wolverine movie or something, maybe Sony might, I don't know. We'll see. Like similar to what they're doing with Brand New Day, that can kind of help Wolverine catch up to Spider-Man 2. But no, it's not going to outdo Spider-Man 2. I do believe, Wolverine is going to sell a crap ton. I think Wolverine is probably going to do close to 10 million. Yep. Easy. Because it's Wolverine, because it's Marvel. But that leak, that Insomniac leak is not going to stop anything. That game is going to sell. It's just the way it is. Regardless of the backlash, regardless of the criticism, same thing with Sony. Regardless of the backlash, people are still buying PS5s. People, what I'm saying? People are still subscribed to PlayStation Plus. Same thing with Wolverine. People are still pre-ordering Wolverine right now. Why? If that was the case, people wouldn't be going crazy for bundles. Heck, we had some people in our community. Come on, let's be real. We had some people in our community that was sitting there telling me, quite a few of y'all, oh, Marlon, I got the PS5 Slim bundle. What? Bro, that's over $700. So you're telling me you spend over $700? Really? You spend over $700 on a PS5 bundle? And that's a digital bundle. Wait a minute. I thought no disc, no buy. You see what I'm saying? So again, that's why I laugh sometimes. I'm like, yeah, we over here boycotting Sony. Oh, I'm done with Sony. But yet still I see people in the chat buying PS5 bundles. What? Like, again, that's a whole nother conversation for another time. And that means that physical, bundle, that physical bundle comes with a digital copy of Wolverine, which means you are supporting digital. What are we doing? So again, please, you know what I mean? Like, stop the buffoonery, because you are supporting digital. You are buying those bundles. Believe it or not, people are buying those bundles. They're buying the Wolverine console bundles, not just for Wolverine, but also to play GTA 6. So it goes right back to Sony. Like, it's just the same company that you're saying that you don't like. Yeah, you're not supporting. No, let's be logical about this. So, Nathan, thank you for the $1. Yeah, I'm good thing is I'm getting alerts on these. I'm not getting alerts on streams because it's a lower amount. So, but I just see it here. Let me go ahead and read it. It's funny how people complain about not having this anymore. But why would they do that if most people buy digital games nowadays? Exactly. Now, when Sony wants to stop people complaining, there was no need to leave the game because of that situation. GTA, you're talking about GTA 6. I got you. Thank you for the Goku. Exactly. Man, that's bull jive. People just, you know how people are. People follow the trends. People don't mean what they're saying. They just upset. People just saying things because they're angry. The show is going on as usual. Sony is getting all this money off of everybody when it comes to PS Plus. That's their biggest focus right now. You see the title of the joint. They're not worried about selling PS5s as much because they know they can monetize the crap out of their fan base. You know, they got so many subscribers. They're making so much money. They're not worried about, I'm going to stop supporting Sony. Yeah, that's not everybody. So you can say, I'm not supporting Sony, but every time Sony comes out with something that you care about, whether it's speakers, fight sticks, monitors, you're still supporting the same company that you don't like. So come on. And if people were serious, let's be honest and real with ourselves. If people were serious about not supporting Sony no more, you would have seen it in the numbers. Sony would have came out with an official statement, be like, hey, you know what? We're sorry. We'll go back. They're not going to do that. They're not going to do that because people are just, they love PlayStation. They love PlayStation. They love the games. Yes, they're upset with the direction of Sony, but they're still going to support GTA. They're still going to buy Wolverine. They're still going to buy whatever other new game Sony comes out with. Come on, man. It's just the reality. But I'm going to get into the GTA 6 stuff again because we have this article to talk about. There's a lot of stuff going on. So put on your seatbelts, hit the like button, and subscribe to the channel. I have one more Goku that I have to get to. Thanks for the $1 too. It says PS5 didn't beat Switch 2. The Switch 2 is sold the most units in July. PS5 has more revenue, which is because it costs $200 to $400 more. Also, you need to stop what? Also, you need to stop what? Stop saying Nintendo games are $90. That's a lie. Wait, I didn't even mention anything about Nintendo games being $90 in this stream. What are we talking about? Thanks for the $1. Anyways, let's get back to on course. Sweet Jesus. I can't. Anyways, whatever. So, whatever, bro. Now, let's get back on course. Now, I need you guys to understand something here. Because, see, the hammer is coming down. And this GTA 6 leaker don't realize the hot water that they're in. They literally don't realize. Because right now, at this moment right now, thank you, Larry K. Right now, at this moment right now, it's only a matter of time at this point. The clock is ticking right now, and RockStar is like, okay, keep playing with us. You know what I mean? Because when we strike, that's it. You know what I mean? You saw what happened to the last leaker, and I felt bad for the dude because I was like, man, like you poked the bear, and the bear said, okay, you want to play? Let's play. You want to play with me? All right, let's go. And you don't want to poke the bear. And I feel like this group of leakers or this individual that's doing this, they're gonna poke the bear and they're gonna find out real quick. So this is coming from PushSquare.com. Take-Two aims to bring the hammer down on the GTA 6 leaker. Requests help from Microsoft. Whoa! Microsoft Discord. The hunt for cyber leak. So I'm trying to tell you guys right now, the fact that Take-Two is out here trying to request help from Microsoft to hunt down. I'm telling you, I'm telling you, man, it's only a matter of time. It's only a matter. You can't hide forever. You can't. You saw what happened to the last guy that leaked GTA 6, and bro, it was not good. It literally was not good. So, as you can see right now, look at this right here. Take-Two wants records from both companies surfacing information related to accounts that have been spreading the GTA 6 leaks. Woo! Aiding the publisher in finding the people responsible. A deadline of the 4th of September has been issued to Microsoft and Discord. So in other words, your box side, bonya, like a pepper. Microsoft has been tasked with supplying all internal Microsoft business records and investigative records associated with Microsoft's internal investigation of cyber leak persona, sufficient to identify the users, persons, and or entities associated with that persona. So in other words, your box side, bonya, like a pepper. So told you, man, you poke the bear, and you're gonna really find out. You poke the bear, you're gonna find your bonya, like a pepper. Quote, all identifying information associated with all user accounts that were members communicating with the Discord servers, plural, listed below during the time period from June the 1st, 2026 to present.
Did you see Ben posted the subpoena documents?
Oh yeah, I saw that. They're not playing, bro. They're not playing. They are not freaking playing around. The hammer is coming down. They're not playing. You poke the bear and you're going to find out. So listed below during the time period from June 1st, 2026 to present. And for those accounts provided any associated device, telemetry records, where one or more of the tool files artifacts, email registration, and last login IP addresses, phone number, linked connections, Google, Xbox, etc., any associated device identifiers, machine guide, MSA, and content related to Grand Theft Auto, GTA, RockStar, or CyberLeak from their OneDrive account. So you poke the bear. You poke the bear, sir, or sirs, or whoever you are. You poke the bear. And now you're really going to find out. You are really, really going to find out right now because you play too much. You play too much. You play too much. So now you're going to find out. Now you done mess around and now we got a subpoena. Hold on. Let me see something here. Now you're going to find out. You poke the bear, so you're going to find out real quick. And I knew this was going to happen. I said, watch this. I said, watch this, bro. I said, this makes absolutely no freaking whoa. 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 So Xbox, listen to this. This has come from Charlie's Intel. Xbox's chief technology officer has responded after Take-Two issued I said this is why Rockstar didn't need to respond. Exactly. They took it to court. Exactly. I told y'all that. I told y'all. I told you guys. They're not going to come out and apologize. They're not going to do that. I am telling you guys, you poke the bear, you're going to find out real quick. So Xbox's chief technology officer has responded. They have responded, y'all, after Take-Two issued. All right. So now listen to this. I knew this was going to happen. I told y'all. I said, those of you guys who are sitting there and talking about, oh, they need to apologize to us. That's not going to happen. Okay? Keep dreaming. Keep freaking dreaming. I knew sooner or later they were going to sit there and reach out to Discord. They were going to reach out to Microsoft. They're not playing around. You poke the bear and you're going to find out for leaking this game, prison time. Prison time that you don't want is coming. Okay? So the fact that you're sitting there talking about you care about you care about the user base, you care about the fans, and you're doing this for the fans. Why are you guys saying that they lost money? Okay. Guys, do you realize when it comes to stocks and shares and stuff, that stuff goes up and down all the time? That's going to go back up. That's going to go right back up. So what? Well, okay. Theoretically, if they lost $3 billion, don't you think Take-Two would have come out and said something? I'm just saying. Don't you think Take-Two would have came out and said something? No. Think about that. That's a lot of money to lose, right? Come on, guys. You guys are smarter than this. Okay, so subpoena against Microsoft over the GTA 6 leaks. Quote, we are working closely with Take-Two and RockStar Games to support efforts to protect creative works and intellectual property. Bro, Microsoft is on board with Take-Two right now. This is over, bro. You get Microsoft on board on anything, bro. Microsoft anything when it comes to computers, you're in trouble. IP addresses, you name it, servers, you name it. Microsoft has access to all that stuff. So poke the bear if you want to. Yeah. You see this right here? You see this right here? You see this? You see this right here? You poke the bear. Microsoft, the Xbox's chief technology officer, responded to this stuff. With Take-Two. In other words, Take-Two, whatever you need. You see what I'm saying? Whatever you need. What's his name? Scott Van. Whatever you need. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you need. We got you. All right. Please stop what? What do I need to stop, Odom? What do I need to stop? I mean, you see it right here in front of your face. What do I need to stop? What is there? You say you believe that RockStar isn't behind these leaks? Odom. Why would RockStar Games sabotage themselves? Why would they leak their own game? What benefit? Let me ask you this. What benefit? They don't need engagement. They don't need engagement. What? Bro, engagement? They don't need engagement. Why would it be RockStar? Why would it be RockStar? Why would RockStar leak their own game in this way? Why? It makes no sense. What? How Odom, how do you come up with that? Oh, stop. Please stop. It's RockStar. Why would RockStar sit there and leak out their own game in this way? It's not doing nothing more than what it's already doing for them. Engagement. They want more pre-sales. That's why. Odom, that makes no sense. Pre-sales. They got guys like me for pre-sales. They got guys like me. They got websites. They got Twitter to do that for them. They don't need to leak out their own game for pre-sales. Odom, come on. Odom. Come on, bro. Why would they need Odom? Why would they need pre-sales from a leak? Why would they need if anything, that's taking away sales? Because if anything, people are going to look at this and be like, "Oh, I don't want if the game looks and play like this, I don't want to buy it." How is that help RockStar sell more copies of GTA 6 when the leaks that are coming out look so bad? The quality of the footage looks bad. It's not high quality. How does that help them? Why would you leak your own game in that kind of way? Maps, every single thing, the entire build from 2025. Why do that? That makes no sense. When you have guys like me that's doing the work for them, when you have other content creators doing the legwork, talking about, they like guys like me because guys like me talk about their games. If anything, it's guys like me that talk about these stories every day that's helping them maybe sell more copies. Odom. It makes no sense. That makes no sense. It makes no sense. You know what I'm saying? What? And then at this washed out garbage HDR footage, washed out Vaseline, looked like somebody dipped their hand in some Vaseline and wipe it all over the footage. And here you go. Pre-sales from that? Who was going to buy some crusty 2001 footage? That's how it looks. It looks like early 1999, pre-2000 footage. Who's going to look at that Vaseline footage? Yep. I'm going to go buy GTA 6. No, you're not going to look at that Vaseline freaking 1999 footage and be like, yep, I'm going to go out there. What? That don't even make any sense. If you're gonna leak something, leak high quality. If it was high quality footage, then I can kind of see where you're coming from. But look how washed out and ugly that looked like it was taken from a computer from 1998. Like we barely got HD on those footages. HD wasn't even around yet. That looked like standard definition footages. What are you talking about? That footage, the footage that's been floating around on Twitter looks like it's not even HD. It's standard definition footage from like early 90s. What are we talking about? So how is that capping? How is it that I'm capping? Look at the footage. Everybody whiling. Look at the footage. Look at the footage. You see what I'm saying? Look at the footage. Does that look inside job? Why would it be inside job? Why would it be inside? Please tell me how this is inside job. Like somebody from RockStar Games is like, yep. Unless it's a disgruntled employee.
Side note. I finally got my Sony email for those covers. Saluting face.
Oh,
emoji.
nice. Hey, dead. Hey, I'm happy. I'm happy to hear that, man. I'm happy to hear that. Hey. Happy to hear that, brother. Great to hear that, man, that your stuff didn't get canceled. Yeah, I still don't have the plates yet. I thought I bought the pro plates, but then it ended up being the slim plates, so I ended up canceling it. So I'm still out of pro plates right now, but congratulations, my brother. Cheers. That's not true. Rockstar India, no. There's a community response on that post about Rockstar India. They said that that's not true. It's not somebody from Rockstar apparently or Rockstar India. There's no evidence apparently according to the community update from Twitter. So again, like look how ashy the footage looks. All the footages that are coming out from GTA 6 looks like it need lotion. It looks like it needs lotion. I'm not understanding. The footage that is coming out, the clips that are coming out, looks like they need lotion. Ashy freaking footages need lotion. You know what I'm saying? Need that good old HD with HDR lotion. It don't even have that. It has Vaseline all over the footage. You know what I'm saying? You can barely see anything. Like there's no attention to detail. I mean, you can bear. So why would? Okay, but hey, if you want to believe that it's for engagement, okay. I don't know. I don't understand how that. He said get them some of that cocoa butter, Marley. There you go. That thing needs some cocoa butter lotion. You know what I'm saying? Ashy freaking footage. You know what I'm saying? Just ashy than a son of a gun. You need some lotion. You need some moisture on them footages. Why
Diddy lotion lol.
This man, bro. I'm done with you. Hey, terminate Jay. I'm done with you, bro. I'm done with you. I'm so done with you. You guys, I can't take y'all seriously, man. I can't take y'all seriously at all. You guys are something else, bro. I can't, but nah, bro. Listen, bro. There's no way, dude. There is no way. There's no way. Wait, what? Hold on. We got another story here. Wait, what am I reading? Hold on a second. Hold on. Ooh. Guys. So, RockStar is planning on, this is good news. This is good news because with all the leaks and stuff like that, I was expecting the worst. I was expecting them to delay the game, which at this point, so many people pre-ordered the game. It's kind of like, okay, and if you delay it, there's going to be more leaks. And also I was thinking maybe they're going to change their plans for the Netflix stuff. We're getting a report from Insider Gaming that RockStar won't delay GTA 6 gameplay reveal after leaks. So as of right now, the game is still set in motion in terms of the reveal and stuff like that. So let me go ahead and take this article away as well. Yeah, I guess we can tie this in. You know what? Let me put a timestamp on this one for you guys. RockStar won't delay. I mean, just to kind of give you all a timestamp, okay? For the rewatchers and stuff like that. So let me put a timestamp on this. 106. All right. Let me put a timestamp on this for you guys. All right. Let's go ahead and let's take it away. Make sure you guys hit the like button. Thank you, Nature Boy. I appreciate you. Make sure you boys hit that like button for us. We're on our way to 60,000. If you want to support the ride, if it's your vibe, it's your vibe. If it's not your vibe, it's all good. All right. So let's go ahead and let's take it away. So as you guys can see, Insider Game is reporting that RockStar won't delay GTA 6 gameplay reveal after leaks. RockStar reportedly has not identified the GTA 6 leaker, but it does not plan to move its gameplay premiere or change its marketing strategy. Well, thank God for that one, right? This week, leaks of Grand Theft Auto 6 by the anonymous individual or group known as CyberLeak dominated the news cycle. GTA 6 was slated for a major reveal on Netflix on August the 25th, but these leaks and the cyber attack a week earlier have obviously upended those plans. Although the Netflix reveal may no longer be the first major look at the game RockStar was hoping for, a new report says they have no plans to change course. So I hope that new report is true. So it says right here, GTA 6 leak probe is all hands on deck. That's saying kind of sounds familiar when I was at FedEx. All hands are on deck. Okay. Meaning, hey, full steam ahead. Full steam ahead. So a new report by Bloomberg's Jason Schreier sheds light on RockStar's mindset following the series of apparent leaks. Management is threatening the response as, I quote, all hands on deck, but the company does not plan to delay its gameplay premiere or immediately change its marketing strategy. Prior to those apparent leaks,
Jason Schreier put up a vid explaining he spoke to someone at RockStar.
Yeah, this is what I'm reading right now, Mark. This is what I'm reading right now. This is exactly what I'm reading right now. What you're talking about is what I'm reading right now. Thank you so much, Mark. I appreciate it. Prior to these apparent leaks, Take-Two Interactive CEO Strauss Zelnick pretty much launched a massive media blitz among the other topics, hyped the partnership with Netflix. GTA 6 has already made a healthy amount of money in pre-orders, and leaks are unlikely to significantly shake the hype. Still, RockStar employees are reportedly frustrated and exhausted. So there it is. This is the whole video here with Jason Schreier. So that's what I'm actually covering here and stuff like that. But yeah, man. Yeah. Like I told you, and I told you guys, I said, does it suck when a game gets leaked out? Yeah, sure. It does. But a game this big, literally the biggest game of the entire generation, like, the show must go on, right? They got Netflix spent all this money, right? It's still going to happen, right? The game is still coming out. So again, like, what did the leaker do? What did the leaker do? You know what I mean? I mean, yeah, did they leak out some things that we probably shouldn't be seeing right now till next week? Sure. But is it that big of a deal? Is it that big of a deal to the point where you're just not going to buy the game? No, because I guarantee you the majority of you guys are still going to be buying this game. So again, the majority of you guys are still going to be buying this game. You're still going to buy it, regardless of the leaks. You know what I'm saying? Like, Spider-Man 2 was the same thing, right? Who else? Which other game? You know, Wolverine, same thing. You know what I mean? So all these games, and people still turn around and purchase them any freaking way. So you're still going to buy GTA 6. He said Marlon, he had to... Oh, man. Listen, bro. Alberto, I ain't even worried about all that. I'm not going to worry about that, because you know what? You know what, though? At the end of the day, people are still going to buy this game digitally anyway. As much as you have people here, oh, I'm not going to buy the game. Oh, I'm not going to. You're still going to buy this game. You're still going to buy it. You're still going to buy this game. This game is going to, when RockStar finally pull the curtains on Thursday, you're going to buy this game day one. No doubt. No doubt.
The first leak was way worse. Why all the hoopla now?
The first leak was way worse. But at the same time, nothing is going to stop this game from doing ridiculous amount of money. Nothing is going to stop people from going out there and purchasing this game anyway. Do you see? Oh, yeah, Maj, I ain't even worrying about that dude. Do you see? He said, Marlon, you included my guy. You rolling with us on the digital trip. I mean, listen, bro.
Nope, definitely not buying GTA 6, but I bought every physical game that's coming the next 2 months. Cause F RockStar. 100 emoji.
I respect that. Hey, Makwi. I respect you, bro. Stand on that, bro. If you're just not gonna buy GTA 6, okay. There's probably gonna be quite a few of you guys, maybe not a lot, maybe not a few, maybe a small portion that is not gonna buy GTA 6. But at the same time, kudos to you, man, for buying up all the physical stuff. You know what I mean? That's a good look, you know, but like my man Mike was saying earlier, like I said, like, we're all going to be, I'm not going to say we all, but the vast majority of people are going to buy GTA 6 digitally. It's just the way it is. You know what I mean? Like, you're not going to sit there and not purchase the game at all. Like, you're going to get this game. And there's going to be other games after GTA 6 that is going to be digitally only, and you're still going to buy it. You're still going to buy the game. So again, all this hoopla about, oh no, I'm done and I'm not going to do this and I'm not going to do that and blah, blah, blah. Nope. You're still going to buy the game. You're still going to buy it. You know what I mean? Like, oh, I'm done with gaming. I'm just not going to buy. Okay. Same thing with the Sony stuff. Oh, okay. I just don't want to keep hearing you still going to buy it for the next 3. Hey, skillful. All it is just talk. That's all it is. It's just talk. Okay. It says when Last of Us 2 got leaked, I still bought the, exactly. My point exactly. You know what I'm saying? When Last of Us 2 got leaked, people still turn around and purchase the game. You know what I'm saying? Maj, thank you so much for the support. You know, like people still turn around and purchase the game. So what are we talking about? You know what I mean? Like all of this nonsense, you know, oh, well, yeah, man, I'm just, okay, bro. Thank you, Maj. Let me update that board.
We'll make our own destiny.
You know what I'm saying? People over there, you know, when Last of Us, thank you, Maj. When Last of Us Part 2 got leaked and everything like that, did it stop the game from doing 10 million copies? No. The game still sold very well. Same thing with Wolverine. oh, I'm not going to buy Wolverine because lies. You're still going to buy Wolverine. You're still going to buy the game. Same thing with freaking GTA 6. Oh, I'm not going to buy GTA 6. F RockStar in it. You're still going to buy the game. You're still going to buy it. Once you see the gameplay footage, the real footage, the crispy, extra bacon footage, you know what I'm saying? The 4K, ultra footage that you're going to be seeing. Yeah. You're going to be like, oh man, this is looking so good. You're going to be like, you know what? I'm going to pre-order this. Yeah. What's up with all that talk? What's up with all that talk last week and months ago? Man, forget RockStar. Man, I ain't buying this game. No, you're still going to buy this game. Alberto Z, you're only saying that now. You're still going to buy it. You're still going to buy it. So he says, spend your money on what you want to spend your money on. Spend your money on what you need. It's your money. Remember that. Exactly. It's your money. But at the end of the day, don't kid yourself, because I'm telling you right now, some of y'all who are saying that you're not going to support this, you're not going to support that, you don't know what you're going to do when you actually see footage and you actually see stuff. Who knows? You might change your mind. But at the end of the day, the choice is yours. The choice is yours. It's your money. So you're going to spend money on whatever you want to do. You know what I mean? It's your world. You know what I mean? So, hey, listen, man. Now, check this other topic out here, because this topic right here makes me laugh so hard. It makes me laugh so hard because I'm just sitting here and I'm just like, yep. Oh, I'm done with Sony. I'm done with Sony. I don't need to support Sony. Blah, 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 blah. I am done with Sony. I'm done with PlayStation. Are you done with PlayStation? Are you done? Are you done with PlayStation? Oh, no, it's all good. Hey, prestigious. It's all good. I love Alberto. It's all love. You know what I mean? Now, listen to me. All these people are saying, oh, I'm done with Sony. I'm not pre-ordering GTA 6 on PlayStation 5. Blah, 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 blah. I'm going to sell my PS5.
With Grand Theft Auto 6, that kinda of feeling that'll let knock your Aunt Connie's socks off kind of deal. I made chicken tenders for dinner too.
Send me a plate, Brandon. Send me a plate, brother. Thank you so much, guys, for the super chats.
Let him know, Marlon. You here to entertain. I love the ashy look. I thought it was highly impressive. Lolit, what you say, lol.
Hey, the real core. Thank you so much, man. Hey, Cloud. Thank you so much for the support. Now, listen to me. Listen to me. All right. Thank you all for the support, man. I appreciate y'all. Listen to me. Those of you who are over here talking about you're done with Sony. All right. Sony, it's business as usual for Sony right now, because look at this recent interview right now. People are saying, oh, I'm going to trade in. When Sony made the announcement and everybody, the internet was mad. And everybody was like, oh, I'm done with Sony, or, oh man, I'm not buying this and I'm not doing this and I'm going to sell my PS5. Sony ain't even worried about all that. It's a joke. Let's take this away. Look at this. Can you read this? Look at this right here. Look at this. Sony ain't even worried about selling PS5s aggressively. Quote, look at this. We don't need to aggressively sell the console. Sony CEO says timing of memory crisis is lucky for PS5, meaning they already have enough components to make enough RAM and stuff like that to make PS5. So they're not worrying about people buying PS5s as much. You know what I'm saying? Quote, monetizing users is quite important for us. What do they mean? And people was over here talking about, oh, I'm just going to pull away from PlayStation Plus. Did you pull away? Because right now they're still sitting on 125 million monthly active users. And right now, Sony don't even have a definitive date for PlayStation 6 right now. So you think they're worried about PlayStation 6 or worried about you buying a PS6 at this point? Heck, they're not even worried about the memory crisis when it comes to PS5 because they already have enough allocation to make PS5s, right? Their main focus right now is PlayStation Plus. Making that freaking money off of PlayStation Plus, monetizing PlayStation fans from that perspective. So they're not worried. They're clearly not worried right now. So this was interviewed by the Wall Street Journal about the Japanese giant's transition from electronic to entertainment. He was asked whether the spiraling component prices and, had to come to obviously the right time for the PS5 to consider to be selling over 95 million units. And the executive pretty much said, it is lucky, quote, it is lucky. We're at the latter half of the life cycle for the console, which means we don't need to aggressively sell the console today. Rather than that, we are focusing on the current user base, and already PS Plus has more than 125 million monthly active users today. And how to monetize those users is quite important for us. So in other words, bro, just like Microsoft, they're not worried. Oh, well, I'm just going to unsubscribe from PlayStation Plus. Look, this number is still at 125 million. You know how much money that is? That's why I keep telling people all the time. Sony, business as usual for Sony. Sony's like, hey, we're good. We don't have to aggressively sell PS5s at this point. We are good. You know what I mean? And what we're doing is we're monetizing the crap out of the 125 million monthly active users that we have. That's what's really important to us. So when people talking about, PS5 this and PS5 that and this and I'm done and this and that. Yeah, if people were really, really done, this new interview here, he would have said, you know what? We're taking a hit on subscriptions. We need to aggressively sell PS5s to make up for what we're losing out on or on both fronts. Hey, we're not selling enough PS5s because of the backlash, or we're not, we're losing a bunch of subscribers, millions of subscribers on PlayStation Plus. You know what? We're going to have to come up with a solution here. None of that. Sony is like, we're good. We're good. Like we don't have to worry about PS5s right now because we already got all the components. Sony is like, we're Gucci. We got enough components. We got enough memory components to make PS5s. We're not worrying about not selling enough PS5s right now. We don't have to aggressively be pushing for people to buy a PS5. Plus, we're going to monetize the crap out of PlayStation fans. We got over 125 million. So we are balling. We're Gucci. So again, in other words, what I'm saying is Sony's bottom line is not affected. And this is a recent interview that was done. Sony's bottom line is not affected. If Sony's bottom line was truly affected, they would have came out with a statement and they would have said, hey, you know what? We're going to reverse course. We're going to go back on our word on taking away physical games. That's not going to happen. The only way you get to Sony is if you start subtracting from those monthly active users. That's how you get to them. You see what I'm saying? You get to them by unsubscribing and stay unsubscribed. 125 million people. Come on. They're not fazed by this stuff. They're not fazed by Sony going to digital. You know what I mean? Or else you would have seen Sony come out and be like, oh man, we're losing way too much. It's been a month now. They would have already came out. So again, all this talk, oh, well, I'm done with Sony. I'm just going to move on to the next thing. And I'm going to move to PC and this and that. Okay. Here's the next thing. All right. So we have another report that we're going to be going over right now. All right. Now this talks about PS5 beats the Switch 2. Now this is US dollar sales. Okay. So again, this is part of the picture. This is part of the equation here. But still, even though this is US dollar sales, this is still in the aftermath of the physical disc, debacle, physical disc backlash, right? People are still buying PS5s. So yeah, no disc, no buy, no disc, no buy. But you're still buying PS5s. You're still going out there and buy. Listen, man. You're still buying. You got caught. You literally got caught. You know what I mean? Time and time again. You fall for the okie doke. You sit there. You pre-ordered GTA 6. You sit there. You pre-ordered Black Ops 1 and 2. You sit there and Sony's like, got him. Sony's like, got him. You know what I'm saying? You sit there and you pre-ordered the digital bundle for Wolverine. I saw some of y'all in the chat. You know what? Forget all this. I saw some of y'all in the chat that day. I'm not stupid. I saw some of y'all in the chat. Oh man, forget about the Sony thing that's going on. I need to get that Wolverine bundle. And Sony's like, come on. I know you were going to come back. I know you were just upset. No different from when you're in a relationship and you tell your partner, I am done with you. I am done with you. And then your partner's like, come back, baby, come back.
Mortal Shell 2 just delivered. Know what I'm doing this weekend?
Hey, enjoy that Mortal Shell, brother. I'm so happy. I'm so happy to hear that, man. Enjoy that Mortal Shell. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all are over here crying. Baby, come back. Yeah. I thought you were done. No, come back, baby. Come back. I thought you were done. But no, here you go running out, go getting PS5 Pro plates. Here you go running out, go buying PS5 digital Wolverine. Well, I thought you were against digital. Cut your crap. Now, look at this right here. Pushsquare.com. Look at this right here. Huh? You're done with PlayStation. You're done with PlayStation. Huh? You're done with PlayStation, right? That's why I say you can't listen to people, bro. You're done with PlayStation. You're done with PlayStation, right? Where they at? Where they at in the chat? You're done with PlayStation, right? Freaking frauds. You're done with Sony. Are you? Are you done with Sony? Look at this, what this says right here. PS5 beats Switch 2's US dollar sales in aftermath of physical backlash. Black Ops 2's crummy port already 5th best-selling game of this year. Look at this right here. Black Ops 2's crummy port is the 5th best-selling game of the year. What does that tell you? But you're done with Sony. You're done with Sony.
When I was in 4th grade, I was late for school, so I rode my bike into the class and crashed into the blackboard. True story, happened in '86.
Oh, really? Wow, Brandon. Wow. That's very interesting, Brandon. Brandon, you're a real G. You know what I mean? You're a real G, Brandon. I appreciate you, brother. Yeah, so you're done with play. Where are they at? Where are those guys at? Oh, I'm done with Sony. But yet still, Black Ops 2's crummy port right now is the 5th best-selling game of this year. But no, you're done with PlayStation, right? You're done with PlayStation. Freaking frauds. Freaking frauds. You're done with Sony. You're done with PlayStation, huh? You're not. That's why I said these people are a joke. Where are they at now? Where are those people at in the chat? You're done with Sony. Where is I'm done with Sony at? Where are you at? Nowhere to be found. You still turn around and bought Black Ops. Look at this right here. You know what I'm saying? Matt over there at Circana, July 2026 U.S. video game market highlights. The thread from Circana U.S. video game spending dropped 10% in July to $4.5 billion despite the debut of several hit new releases. Look at this. Black Ops 2. But you're done with PlayStation, right? You're done with PlayStation, right? And you're not supporting digital. You're done with Sony, right? Oh, I'm gonna stop buying digital games. I'm done with Sony. You're done with PlayStation, right? Look at this. Oh Lord. I am done with PlayStation, but here goes Black Ops 2. #1 in USA software. Oh, I don't care about digital. I am done with PlayStation. Where are those people at? Bunch of freaking frauds. Where are those people at now? You said that you weren't going to support digital. Where are those people at? That said that you're done with Sony and you're against digital games, but yet still Black Ops 2, the port of Black Ops 2 is #1. This is why you can't listen to people, because I'm telling you, people's word don't mean nothing. Once again, here you go. You fall into the trap. You know what I'm saying? And around this time, you knew GTA 6 was all digital. You still pre-ordered GTA 6 and you turn around as soon you are over here protesting and you turn around and ran straight into Black Ops 1 and 2 port and supported it. Man, freaking frauds. You know what I mean? Yeah. Crummy digital only PS5 port of Black Ops 2, which was let me read the article. Consumers rewarded Sony's decision to stop manufacturing physical games with enough sales for the PS5 to overcome this switch to in the US. This is the first time the console has been above Nintendo's new hybrid hardware in a while. Although there is an important caveat to keep in mind. The PS5 beat the Switch 2 on dollar sales, but not units. So again, dollar sales, not units. There you go. In other words, the Nintendo machine sold more consoles overall, but the higher average selling price of Sony's systems pushed it ahead of the Switch 2 in terms of revenue generated. So yeah. Oh, Marlon. See, this is some of y'all right here. Marlon, I'm done with Sony. Wait, you know what I mean? This is some of y'all. Watch me. Watch what I'm about to do. Some of y'all, as soon as GTA 6 was all digital, here you go. And then as soon as Sony came out and said no physical games at the end of January 2028. This is some of y'all. And then as soon as Black Ops 1 and 2 port comes out, this is all of y'all. Wait, I thought you were done. I thought you were done with PlayStation. Why were you backpedaling when Sony came out and said no physical games at the end of January 2028? Now you going full steam ahead, pre-ordering that doggone Black Ops 1 and 2. This is some of y'all. Where you running to? Man, I'm going to the PlayStation store, dog. Leave me alone. Hey, baby, where my wallet? Hey, baby, where my wallet at? Yeah. Woo! Hey, baby, where my wallet at? Hey, baby, my wallet. Oh, woo! Yeah. I'm done. I'm done with Sony. But no, here you go. Here you go. Look at this. Huh? Black Ops 2 again. Look at this. USA sales top 10 2026 year to date. Look at it. Look at this. Black Ops 2.
GG. Real talk. Smiley face emoji. Rolling on the floor laughing emoji.
Hey, hey, Robert, I appreciate you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you. So, and people wonder why. You know what I'm saying? Because the numbers don't lie. So, oh yeah, no this, no buy. Marlon, no this, no buy. You know what I mean? And then you turn around, Black Ops 1 and 2, bare bones. It's not even a remake. Bare bones port. Hey, baby, where my wallet at? Hey, baby. Hey, baby, where my wallet at? Hold on. Somebody at the door, guys. Hold on. Hey, it's water. It's RockStar. RockStar was at the It was RockStar at the door, man. I had to hurry up and get to the door. It was RockStar Games, It was RockStar at the door. So again, man, people, bro. Freaking people. You know what I'm saying? Freaking people. Oh, I'm done with Sony. Okay. 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 I'm done with Sony. It said, Marla, you leaking info. Yeah. You done with Sony, huh? He said, I'm done with Sony. Okay. All right. What a fool I was to even entertain it. I'm done with PlayStation. Sony over there just shaking their heads. Okay, be done. Okay. Hey guys, you notice how quiet the chat got when I said, where are those people at? Ain't nobody saying a Christ loving thing. Where are those people? Oh, I'm not buying GTA 6. I'm done with Sony. Where are those people at? Let's talk about Wolverine. I'm done with Sony. Okay. Be done. Bye. Sony is like, okay, bye. Oh God, let me stop. All right, so listen to me. Listen to me.
I'm done with PlayStation tonight, but we'll play again tomorrow.
Yep, they
rolling on the floor laughing emoji.
Yeah, I'm done with PlayStation. Yeah, I'm done. I'm done with PlayStation. Okay. Okay. Yeah. I'm done with Sony. I have a toxic relationship with Sony. I don't want to be with Sony no more because, you know, Sony cheated on me with digital games. And, you know, we used to have, you know, a really solid relationship, an amazing relationship. But Sony hurted my feelings when they switched to digital and they cheated on me. So I am done with them. I'm leaving this relationship right now. But yet still, you still come back. Yet still, you're still in the relationship with Sony. And Sony's like, okay, bye. Bye. Oh, woo! So check this out. Now, you ready? You're ready? Yeah, I got some really good news. No, it was a pest control guy at the door. You had 2 packages from Amazon that was delivered, babes. They're in the house. I think towards the front door. But no, that was not a while ago. That was like earlier this morning. Okay. So let's pay attention to this next story because I'm really happy that the game actually went gold. Let's go ahead and take it away. Okay, so as you guys can see here, this comes from pushsquare.com. Next major PS5 exclusive is ready to release. Wolverine goes gold. Get your gold claws out. So there it is, man. There it is. I can't wait. I can't wait. It's complicated. Yeah, you're right. The relationship status with PlayStation is complicated. Man, I can't wait for this game, bro. I can't wait for this game. Bunch of hypocrites and frauds. I'm done with PlayStation. I'm done with PlayStation. Yeah, okay. I'm done with Sony, bro.
You came back.
I can't wait for this game, bro.
Now see you, thanks.
I can't wait for this game. And they're still buying, yeah, they're buying Wolverine.
Humans and
They're still gonna buy Wolverine.
survive together.
Freaking frauds.
I've tried to keep them safe for so long.
I'm done with Sony.
Fucking brats.
I'm done with Sony.
You were back. We were back.
Freaking frauds.
We're gonna build a future for mutants. That is why you belong here.
Tear the beast. The hunt is ready.
Most people I see clearly. But you.
Just give in!
Remember who you are.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, right. Game just went gold. You're still gonna buy it. You're still gonna buy it. Yeah. No disc, no buy. You still gonna buy Wolverine. I don't know who you're fooling. You're still gonna buy Wolverine. So yeah, no disc, no buy. Yeah, I'm not gonna buy. Watch how many copies of Wolverine is gonna be sold. Yeah. Yep. Watch when the numbers come out. Easy. During the launch period, this thing is probably gonna do well over 1 million copies. Watch. Oh, I'm not buying Wolverine. I'm just gonna do the PlayStation blackout, and that's gonna be in the end of that. I'm done with PlayStation. I'm done with Wolverine. Oh yeah, dog. Yeah, dog. You done with PlayStation. Okay. Sony's like, okay, that's fine. That's okay. You're done? Okay, be done. Bye. But yet still, See, this is some of them. This is some of them right here. They're trying to leave PlayStation. Soon as Sony said, "Hey, listen, man, we going all digital, in 2028." This is some of them trying to run away. This is some of them right here. Hey, where you going? I'm done with Sony, bro. I'm done. Wait a minute. Is that Wolverine faceplates? Oh my god. How much is that? Dog, I thought you said you were done with PlayStation. Nah, chill out, bro. Move. How much is that controller? Oh, look at that. Yeah, black and yellow. Oh my god. Okay. You know what? Sony, I'm sorry. I'm coming back to you, Sony. Here me go. Let me put on my cape. I thought you said you were done. Man, move. What are you gonna do? Hey, baby, where my wallet at? Hey, baby, where's my wallet, baby? Where's my wallet? Woo! I'm done. Yeah. Mm-hmm. You're done, huh? And on top, yeah. GTA 6 is woke. We're officially in the Q&A now, boys. Yeah. GTA 6 is woke. And I will not be purchasing GTA 6. Okay. But you haven't seen gameplay yet. Nah, man. I don't need to see gameplay. I forget GTA 6, bro. Are you sure? Yeah. Screw GTA 6, bro. I don't care for that game. Man, it's only digital only, bro. I don't care. And plus the game is woke. Man, forget GTA 6. Are you sure you want to do that? Yeah, man, get out of my face, bro. You know what I mean? I'm not buying that game. So what about the Netflix premiere on Thursday? Shoot, I don't care about Netflix. I don't have Netflix but it's going to be on YouTube. Man, I don't care about that either. What about Lucia? Bro, what about Lucia? What? Why? Cat got your tongue? You can't talk? What about Lucia? All right, bro, you got me. I'm going to buy the game now. So you notice when Lucia, when the conversation came up about Lucia, Cat got his tongue. He can't talk. He can't talk now. You know what I'm saying? What about Lucia? Can't say nothing. Can't say nothing. You know what, man? Yeah. You're right. I'm gonna go out there and go buy it. Oh, that's what I thought. Lucia pulled him back in. You're right. Lucia pulled him back in. What was that all about?
I am crying. Wait, are those Wolverine face plates? How much? Crying face emoji. Crying face emoji. Crying face emoji. Smiley face emoji. Smiley face emoji. Smiley face emoji. I fell out my chair.
We will make our own destiny.
I bought 2 controllers and the game Wolverine will be great.
See, there you go. There you go. Oh, man. Hey, it's funny, man. Hey, I'm so happy you fell out your chair, bro. I'm really so happy you fell out your chair because that's the whole point of the show, my brother, is to make you guys laugh. And I try to do the best I can to make y'all laugh, man. And it makes me smile to hear people fall out of their chairs or they're laughing. You know what I mean? Just to see you guys' reactions to stuff, because I am telling you, that's just how people are on the internet. Like, you know, same thing with the Switch 2. Oh, I'm not buying the Switch 2. I'm not buying, it's too expensive. You know, Mario Kart World is too expensive. I'm not buying it. It's not worth it. And then they still turn around and bought the Switch 2 anyway for their kids. And I thought you said the Switch 2 was garbage. Where are those people at now? Where are they at? Huh? Switch 2 ain't gonna sell. Ain't nobody gonna buy the Switch 2. Where they at? Yeah, bunch of freaking frauds. Same thing with the Sony situation. Oh, I'm done with Sony. But they turn around and bought those PS5 Pro plates instantly. Hey, baby, where's my wallet at? The wife comes into play. Calvin, what you want? Why you coming up in here talking about, baby, where your wallet at? Hey, babes, I'm saying, I'm asking for my wallet. What do you need your wallet for? I'm trying to get these Wolverine faceplates. Baby, didn't you just said like about a week ago that you were done with PlayStation? Now all of a sudden now you want to get your wallet? Woman, don't question me. Woo! Yeah, we rushing out to get wallet to go. Sony over there just shaking their head like, yeah, I thought you were done. All I can do is laugh. Yeah, you're over here rushing out to go buy Wolverine faceplate. I thought you were done. Yeah, you can't help yourself, huh? You can't help yourself, huh? Yeah, that's right. So yeah, Sony just laughing. Oh, look at this poll right here. Look at this poll. Watch this. Look at this poll. We had 446 votes. Thank you guys so much. Are you still buying?
I agree, Marlon. I definitely purchased a Switch 2 after watching your review last year.
Oh, thank you, bro. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, bro. Frauds, man. Thank you, bro. Thank you. But yeah, so, you know, it's just, I'm so happy you got the Switch 2, man. I hope you're enjoying it. And like I said, it's a great machine. You know, I feel like it seems to be a harder sell for some people who already have a Switch, because they're like, oh, well, it's not that big of an upgrade. Even though the Switch 2 is basically doubling the frames on Switch 1 games, Switch 2 games are performing better. Dock 4K 60 on quite a few of them. The rest of them, you know, 1440p 60, you know, on the rest, or some of them are just 1080p, but across the board, there's improvements. And, oh, it's not worth it. And I get it, because, you know, it does feel like more of a Switch Pro when it comes to the overall design, because, well, basically it's a Switch 2 anyway. So I guess from an aesthetic standpoint, for some people, even for me, I was hoping for a better redesign, but performance wise, this thing is amazing. You know what I mean? Like, you can see the image quality and the performance, you know, better across the board when it comes to the Switch 2. But I guess for some people, they don't look at it from that perspective anyway. I'm not buying the Switch 2, and the Switch 2 is this and the Switch 2 is that. But yeah, but here you go rushing out to go buy faceplates. You know what I'm saying? Wait, I thought you were done. I thought you were done. I thought you were done. Marlon asked RockStar, do they remember New Jersey drivers? Because we do win the box. I'm gonna have to ask, Bobby. I'm gonna have to ask. Let's see here. It says Call of Duty, Johnny Hernandez, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 4 is confirmed to run at 60 frames. What? That is awesome news on the Nintendo Switch 2 in both docked and handheld mode. Their new gameplay of check it out. Okay, got you. Thank you so much. I'm so happy to hear that, bro. That's awesome. And again, that goes to show you, bro, that the Switch 2, you know what I mean, is a force to be reckoned with. Like the fact that the first Call of Duty game in years is running at 60 frames per second. There you go. There you go. Bobby says, what do you think they got their concept idea from? Grand Theft Auto, from the stolen car capital of the world. Marlon, did you repurchase GTA 6 after returning it? Nope. Still haven't repurchased it yet. Oh, Alberto, you ain't gonna catch me, bro. I'm Usain Bolt. Where's Odom? Where's Odom at? Where's Odom? Where's Odom at, man? Big man Odom. Where's Odom? Big dog Odom. Where's Odom? Odom is the man, bro. Where's Odom at? Where's Odom, man? He said time out for chatting. I'm done with you guys. I'm so done with y'all. I can't keep up with some of y'all. I'm done. Yeah, where's Odom at, man? He's in the corner. Dude needs to chill. Where's Odom at, guys? Come on, man. Where's Odom? Please tell me where Odom is. You know, I want to know. Where's Odom at, man? You know, he's saying that RockStar Games is responsible for these leaks. Where is he at? Where is Odom at, man? Oh, Marlon, his time out. I said, Marlon, I know you bought GTA 6. Nope, I have not. Truthfully, I have not. I've bought the boxed version, and then I canceled it 2 days later. And I was waiting for Take-Two to make the announcement, you know, on early August. And obviously we still don't have a physical copy. So no, I have not purchased it. Truthfully, I have not. Since then, I have not. He said, Marlon, I heard people won't buy GTA 6 because leaks. That's not that's a lie. That's a lie. Hand on the Bible. I'm serious. Hand on the Bible. I'm serious. Hand on the Bible, bro. The truth is, after I returned my box digital code from Best Buy, a couple days after, which I did show on stream, I have not purchased a digital copy of GTA 6 at all. And that is the truth. 100% truth, so help me God. I am hand on the Bible, bro. I'm being serious. And I don't do this in vain. I'm being serious. You said hand on the Bible? Hand on the Bible. I am not lying. I have not purchased GTA 6 since I canceled my pre-order from Best Buy. And that is the truth and nothing but the truth. I don't have to lie. There's no reason for me to lie. Okay? I was waiting for the announcement on the week of the 7th to see if they were going to make the announcement. And truthfully, I have not pre-ordered it yet. Still waiting to see gameplay. Still waiting to see FPS. And there's no rush in pre-ordering the game anyway because it's digitally. They're not going to run out of digital copies. If that was the case, it would have been sold out already. So no, I don't have any reason to lie to you, bro. I have no reason to lie. And like I said, I don't like to swear and I don't like to put my hand on the Bible and lie because that's not something I do. There's no benefit in me lying to any of you guys. Will I purchase the game eventually? Sure, yes, because it's part of my job to review these games for you guys. So I'm not going to lie like the rest of these frauds and say, oh, I'm not going to purchase it. I will purchase it, just not at this moment because there's no rush, you know, in me doing this. And this is the Bible from my wife. Like my wife gave me this Bible when we first met. So I will always, I have no reason to lie to you guys. Plus I have the Bible open up in my office. Like there's no reason for me to lie. I swear to you guys. No benefit in doing that. Now, the rest of these frauds on YouTube can sit there and lie to you guys. But hey, no problem. No problem, Alberto, man. It's all love, bro. It's all love, man. I love you, man. Thank you so much for being here, bro. Because Alberto Z, you could be doing something else with your time. You know what I'm saying? You could have been doing something else with your time, but no, you chose to come at Marlon Gaming Nation. I appreciate every one of you guys, whether y'all agree with me or not. You know what I'm saying? On any of the topics that anything that we debate on, whether you agree to disagree, it's all love. I love all of you guys. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not going to sit here and lie to you guys. There's no benefit in me lying. You know, why lie? You know what I mean? When I know deep down on the inside that I'm going to buy the game, you know, that I'm going to keep on buying these Sony games, you know what I'm saying? And saying that I'm done with Sony when I'm not. Like, I'm still going to buy. Am I against what they're doing? 100%. But
Okay, bro, you don't have to do a witness testimony. You're not on the stand, rolling on the floor laughing emoji.
hey, 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 but you guys know me. I'm not going to lie to you about GTA. Like I said, I have nothing to hide. That's the difference between me and every other content creator. Like, I'm not going to pretend. I'm not going to lie to you guys. I'm going to be honest with y'all. And I know if my wife was next to me right now, baby, you don't even have to do that. It's either they believe you or not. But I know me. I always go the extra mile to show people like, bro, I have nothing to hide. Like, I'm always going to be real with y'all and be honest with y'all. No reason to lie. I'd be lying to myself if I said, no, I'm not buying GTA 6. Are you kidding me? Nah, bro, man, I don't care about Lucia. I don't care about Jason. I don't care about that game. You know what I'm saying? Lies. I thought you. No. I'm getting the game. I told y'all I'm getting the game. I'm gonna get the game. I'm gonna review the game. I'm gonna play the game when GTA Online comes out. I'm gonna play the game with you guys, and we're gonna do some heist missions, and we're gonna have a great time. Like, at least I'm being honest with y'all, and I've been honest since the very beginning. Like, no reason to lie to you boys. You know what I mean? And then the rest of these frauds, who is, oh, I'm not buying Wolverine. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Okay. You're not buying. You're not buying Wolverine. Okay. Okay. You sleeping on Wolverine? Okay. That's all right. Oh, I'm not getting Wolverine. Okay. That's all right. You're not getting GTA 6. Oh, wait a minute. That's right. You say you're not getting Gears, right? Yeah, man, I ain't getting Gears. Yeah, okay. Andre Titan says, Marlon, I'm glad I got to meet your channel when I did. You're an amazing person. Thank you. Thank you so much, Andre. I appreciate you boys. Thank y'all for the support, man. So did you see that Blood of Dawn Walker isn't gonna have performance mode? That is whack. That's enough reason for me. Hey, Josh, that's enough reason for me not to buy it. I saw that, and it's not gonna be 60 even on PS5 Pro. Nope. That's the same thing I did with what's it called? Gotham Knights. I said, remember I told y'all? I said, nope, I'm not buying Gotham Knights. And what did I end up doing? Not purchasing Gotham Knights. I said, nope. You guys remembered. Remembered 3 years ago when all these developers were like 30 FPS, 30 FPS, 30 FPS, 30 FPS. Like, you know, in the beginning, 30 FPS. I said, nope, I'm not buying it. And I stand my ground. There was a lot of games that was 30 FPS I did not get. And a lot of people were like, Marlon, you not getting Gotham Knights? Heck no. You know what I'm saying? 30 FPS? No, sir. I'm not doing it. And here we go. Now. Now they want to sit there and, nah, bro, get out of here, bro. I'm not buying that mug. I'm sorry. I'm not buying it. I'm not buying it. So, yeah, Blood of the Dawn Walker. Yeah, whoever want to buy that at 30 frames, be my guest. It won't be me. Let me check this poll right quick for you guys. So we had 463 votes. Are you still buying Wolverine day one? The game just went gold. 57%. Okay, prove my point right there. 57% of y'all said yes. 23% said no. 9% said I'll wait to see more. And 10% said nope, I'm skipping the game. Let that sink in. All love, I believe you, Marlon, but a guy on X said they had a receipt about you rebuy. That's a lie. I swear on everything I love, I did not purchase GTA 6 digitally. You guys will know firsthand when I purchased GTA 6. I have not purchased GTA 6 digitally. I have not. Not on my account whatsoever.
The Pro can't run Don Walker 60. What a scam, Mar.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know why. Obviously I'm hearing it's not going to have a performance mode. Why? You're telling me that scrawny game can't run at 60 frames on PS5 Pro? Okay. But everything else for the past 3 years can run at 60 frames on PS5 Pro, but that game just can't run at 60 frames. Man, they get out of the spot, bro. They need to get out of here, bro. That's all I got to say. Get out the spot. You know what I mean? Like, oh yeah, well, nah. I don't believe it. I just don't believe it. So at the end of the day, they can say whatever they want to say. Period. End of story. You know what I mean? Like, some of these developers are lazy. Look at Phantom Blade Zero. Look at Phantom Blade Zero. You know, Phantom Blade Zero is 60 FPS. But hey, man, if y'all think the PS5 Pro is a scam, just don't buy it. Trade it in. Go ahead and trade in your PS5 Pro. Trade it in. Go ahead and trade in that PS5 Pro. If you think it's a scam, don't buy it. Trade it in. Go on. Go on. Trade that thing in. Say, hey, you know what, Marlon? I'm going to trade that mug in. Yeah, go ahead and trade it in. Go ahead and get rid of that thing. Go on. Come on, guys. Go ahead. Go on and get rid of it. Go on. Trade it in. Trade it in, guys. You say, you know, my take on all the GTA leaks is if the leaks look this amazing, imagine the real deal. Yeah, oh, definitely. The real deal is going to be crazy. You said, Marlon, my PS5 Pro is a scam, but I'll buy it because hey, it's all good. Sherwin says, in fairness, PS5 Pro is the best console right now. For some people, Sherwin, for some people. You know what I mean? For some people. The rest of these dudes is like, nope, I don't think so. The rest of these dudes, nah, bro. The rest of these dudes, nah, Marlon. No. Dawn Walker requires more CPU. Whatever, bro. Oh my God. You know what? Hey, okay. I won't be playing it. They can keep that mug. I won't be playing it. He said, yeah, we definitely got scammed. Honest talk, Wolverine going to PC, yes or no? We don't know yet, though. Honestly, we're still waiting for Sony to come out and say something, but we don't know yet. I really hope that would be fire if Wolverine can come, but with the recent talks of what we've been hearing lately, I don't know, man. It would be nice. It would be nice. The Pro is Sony's greatest creation. That system is unbelievably good. Ha! For some people, Benny, for some people. And the rest of these people saying it's a scam. The rest of these people said it's a scam. It's a scam. Clint Eastwood is rumored to be a main protagonist in GTA 6. I don't believe it. 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 So they're not fooling me. They not fooling me. I don't believe it. The Pro will play GTA 6 60 FPS. I hope so, Benny B. I hope so. From the footage that I've seen so far, it seems like it's, you know, running smoothly. You know what I mean? At 60 frames. But hey, we're gonna see, man. We're definitely gonna see what happens, you know. Sony is reportedly blocking retailers in Brazil from offering discount codes on physical copies. Yeah, I saw that. I was like, bro, what kind of... Bro, that is ridiculous. It's running smooth for 40 FPS. Is it 40 FPS? I mean, hey, 40 is better than 30, right? 40 is better than 30, right? Yeah. I don't know, man. I don't know. We're going to see. We don't have that long to find out, yo. It's right around the corner. We're right around the corner. We don't have that much longer to find out. So we'll see. 40 is trash. I know. 60 all the way. I know. Have you seen the new Black Myth? The graphics? Oh my God. Yeah, yo, you know what? I did get something on that, man, but I was out of town. Bro. Um, 6 days. I know. We'll find out. I'm telling you, this game is gonna blow people away, bro. People are gonna be like, oh my God, the game looks amazing. Watch. And all these people that was saying they done with RockStar, they're done with Sony. Watch. You know what I mean? They're gonna be like, oh man, I'm buying the game. You know what I'm saying? Say you need to watch the trailer. Okay. Yeah, we can take a look at it. I'm gonna put a timestamp on it. Wait, Cheeto just tagged me into something. Hold on. Whoa! Oh my God. Whoa! So, guys, what was I telling you guys earlier? When you poke the bear, there's consequences for poking the bear, right? And Cheeto just tagged me into something from Ben on Twitter. A New York District Court judge has granted Take-Two's I think y'all know what I'm about to say. Yeah. We got official court document that's allowing them to obtain information related to the alleged cyber leak Discord and Microsoft OneDrive accounts. It is over. They have an official court document granting Take-Two access to the OneDrive accounts and the cyber leak Discord. What did I tell you guys? Oh boy. I told y'all. I said, you know, just a matter of time. Just a matter of time now. What I tell you guys. Now they're going to gain access to their Discord and their OneDrive account. Accounts. Plural. Accounts. Oh boy. Playing with fire, bro. Was it worth it? Yeah. But you say you're for the people, right? Yeah, man, I'm for the people. I'm supporting I'm supporting the people. Are you? Are you supporting the people? This is ridiculous, dude. Oh my God, dude. All right, let's see this trailer that you guys are talking about. Yeah, I did get something recently, but I didn't get a chance to let me see. I try to tell you guys, man, he's done for, bro. That's it. They get a hold of all of that stuff, it's over, bro. It is over. 100% over with. I try to tell y'all. I try to tell you guys. Yeah, I'm gonna look at the trailer right now. What was the trailer called again? Tell me what the trailer is called so we can watch it real quick. Oh Lord, told y'all. I told y'all. I told you guys. Hold on, let me see something. 1 second. Let me see. Let me check something real quick. This stuff is crazy, bro. You know, like I was just sitting here and I was just like, why, bro? Why? You know what I mean? Like, it's just. And I knew sooner or later, you know what I mean? Stuff was going to come down. The wrath was going to come down. I knew it. Yeah, let me take a, shout outs to Hero Games as well, man. They did end up sending me some stuff that it was available to watch. So let me I have it here. Give me a second. Give me a second. 1 second, guys. 1 second. Let me pull it up for you guys. Oh, wow. All right, let's take a look at it. You ready? Let's go. Let me put a timestamp on it. All right, let's go. All right, again, shout outs to Hero Games. Game Science. Wow. Wow. No, I have not watched it yet. Dad, send it to me for me to watch with you guys, but I haven't watched it yet. Wow. This is in engine? Bro, this looks crazy. Wow. This looks absolutely amazing. I know this is just a cutscene right now, but dang. Man, I'm telling you, these Chinese developers are taking over, man. Wait. Oh my god, this looks amazing. What? Oh my god. The combat looks amazing. Whoa. Bro, this looks so freaking real. Oh my god. Wow. Bro, this looks insane. Bro, this looks so real. Wow. Oh my god. Wow. Oh my god. Dang. Bro, this looks amazing, bro. I can't lie. These Chinese developers, man. Wow. Just like Black Myth Wukong. The moveset, like the mechanics. Oh my god. Yo, this is nuts. Wow. Look at the fire on the sword, man. Wow. The parrying is nuts. Oh my god. No! Oh no. Oh no. What happened? Oh man, he died. Bro, this looks amazing. Boy, you're gonna have to have a very powerful freaking PC to run this game. Oh my goodness, this game looks amazing. Whoa. Oh my god. Yeah, you're gonna need a... You're right, you're gonna need a 6090 to run this game. God, this looks insane, bro. Wow. Oh my god. Definitely gonna need a 6090 to run this mug. Wow. This might be PS6. This might be for PS6. I ain't gonna lie. Golly, bro. This looks absolutely incredible. What? How he just absorbed all that power with the sword. And you can see the flame. Yeah. DLSS 5. I know, Bobby. Yeah, Benny B. Oh my god. This looks nuts, man. 7090. There you go. A 7090. PS5 hardware. I hope you're right. Looking this good.
Wolverine for story. Black Myth for gameplay.
Black Myth for gameplay. There you go, Makwi. Game looks absolutely amazing, bro. Wow. He said, yes, this is PS6 gameplay. You can tell it doesn't capture on PS5. I don't know, man. This looks absolutely amazing, bro. Water looks absolutely incredible. PS5 Pro will overheat. Yep. PS5 Pro will come up ding, out of memory. Oh my god, this looks amazing. Might be a PS6 launch game. Wow. Bro, this looks amazing. Yo, these Chinese developers, man. They're showing the Western developers how it's done. Oh my God. What's up, Big Money Ray? Bro, look at the water. Like, look how real that looks. Oh my God, this looks too real. Wow. This looks insane. Wow. Big Money Ray. Yeah, it's definitely PC for sure. You can just tell. Wow. Whoa!
Check Google, this trailer is PC. Ponies suffer.
Top Shelf, you funny, man. Thank you, Top Shelf. Bro, this looks amazing, bro. Oh my God. Whoa! Whoa! Oh my God, dude. How's the Lambo? Oh my God. Hey man, how's the private jet? How's the private jet flight from San Francisco to talk to Tim Cook about the iPhone 19? Bro, this looks insane. The hitbox, the counter, the parrying. Oh my God. Dang. Wow. Oh my God. Oh, he's mad now. Let me take off these fake shells off of me. What you talking about, man? You know what I'm talking about, Ray. Big dog. Woo. Oh my God. Yeah, you don't know. Rich people always say they don't know what I'm talking about. Wait till you see the special move. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. Wow. Look at them counters, bro. Oh, just like Black Man. Oh my God. Oh my God. Whoa. Oh my God. No, sir. No, Ray. That's all you, man. Oh, my God. Big Money Ray. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my God. Wow. Oh my goodness. Woo. Yo, the movement is crazy. Oh. Yo, the transformation is crazy. Oh my god. Wow. Wow.
You are coming out low.
Yo, when this coming out? I know, right? Probably another 3 more years from now. 4 more years from now, Terminate J. We don't even have a release date yet. Oh my god. Bro, this looks amazing. What the heck? Oh my god. New Black May Wukong game, Dion. Man, this looks amazing. Oh my god, dude. Wow. Bro, games looking like this? Bro, there's no way. There's just no way. Oh my god. Wow. Wow. This looks so good, man. Wow. Tiger? Wow. 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 That looks absolutely 135,000 likes. Bro, 2.2 million views. Oh my god, dude.
Looks far along enough for 2027 release.
I wouldn't hold my breath on 2027. I would say probably 2028. Cause them games be taking a long time, bro. That, oh my god, that looks so freaking good, dude. I gotta email back Hero Games and tell them thanks, bro, because they emailed me the trailer, but then I had a chance to look at it because I was out of town. So thank y'all for bringing it up to me and stuff like that, because I was like, yo, I didn't even realize what was going on until now. So yeah, that looked absolutely incredible. Like I just, yeah, dude, that looked absolutely incredible, bro. I'm just being honest. Thank y'all for bringing that to my attention. I do have to get going though. It's almost like 6:30. Let's see here. Yeah, I got to email them back real quick and tell them thanks. Yeah, that, bro, that looks amazing. Yeah, let me email them back and tell them thanks, bro. Like, thank you. for this. Yeah, I can't wait. I'm just emailing them back right now. What did you send me on Twitter? Is it DM Ray or what? Yeah, shout outs to them though, man, for sending me that trailer. Like I said, I was out of town when they emailed me, and so I had to email them back. But Ray, is it DM? Okay, hold on. I got so many messages in DM. Hold on, give me a second. Let me look at that real quick, and then your boy gotta go. Let me see what's going on. DM, give me a second. Wait, what's this? I saw a new Xbox. New Xbox position, this to digital, icon graphic. Okay. Showed up in the most recent Xbox Insider Bill. Seems to show the disc. Okay, distinguishing, etc. Real reveal could be close. Oh, I see that. Wow. Thank you, Ray, for showing me that. So basically, it seems like Microsoft is coming up with a solution for the, remember I was telling you guys where you can put the physical game inside the console. It makes a digital copy of it. And then as long as you own that physical copy, you're good to go. But if you trade it in or give it to somebody else, then that digital license goes with it. That it goes away. So, man, if Microsoft really comes out with something like this, yeah, man, this makes Sony looks real crazy right now. Real stupid. You know what I mean? And that's why I said, thank you so much, Ray. I appreciate you. And that's why I said they're going to have to come up with something. They're really going to have to come up with something. Thank you. Thank you, bro. God bless. Yeah, I'm messaging you back, Ray. Thank you, bro. Appreciate it. We probably can talk more about it and stuff like that in the other show. But thank y'all, man, for being here today. Your boy got to get going. It's almost like 6:30. Sorry for the late stream today, guys. I hope y'all enjoy the show today. Appreciate each and every one of you guys coming through. As always, man, thank y'all so much, for hanging out with your boy, for rocking with your boy, for just giving me y'all time. You know what I mean? Thank y'all for hanging out with me, man. And that's why I always try to go above and beyond. I have timestamps for you guys. So I'll put the timestamps up for y'all and everything. But I love y'all, man. Let's keep our fingers crossed for next week. Next week, God spares our lives, guys. Next week is going to be huge because we have that new Plague Tale game coming out. We got Gamescom next week, and we have GTA 6 next week. So let's keep our fingers crossed. Let's hope no more delays, no more disappointment, and things fall in our favor. All right. So I love y'all. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're brand new. Thank y'all so much for the opportunity that you guys give me. I'm humbled and I'm grateful. And like the great legendary Edica would always say, please have yourself a wonderful one. I thank you guys. I love y'all. Stay up, guys. Take care. And enjoy your weekend, guys. Enjoy your weekend. Stay out of trouble, okay? And hey, yo, Jason. Hey, man, you forgot a spot right there. There's water on my floor from that leak from 3 days ago. Please clean up that carpet. Hey, man, you want me to fire you and get somebody else to do the job? Clean up that leak water right there. No, bro, right there, I said. Clean it up. This man, Jason, bro. This man over here talking about he needs to get paid for the job. But yet still there's watermark on my floor. Go over there and go fix it.
Life is what you make it. I feel like a man's I can't see a way out. I've been stacking face down off canvases I painted. I just spent the rain day on drip I can't afford, but that's the price I pay for the memories I'm making. I've been going places, I've been shaking hands for a chance to really make it. This life is so abrasive, so I almost gave it. All this I'm trying to feel the eye again. I've lost somewhere in my head. I've been out here all on my own, holding tight to the pledge. I'm somewhere near the edge of wishing we never met. I'm scared of being without you, afraid no one ever know me. I'm out near the edge, and I can't get inside of my head yet. Think like who I'm becoming, it's all I ever wanted. Never liked me when you sober, only like you when I'm lonely. Got me looking in the mirror for the self-diagnosis. Feel like they villainize me, for they ever get to know me. They tell me that you need me, the action didn't show it.